Previously on Mixed.
Say hello to your new agent. Ta-da! And my daughter, Samantha.
Wait a minute, she's a half-breed?
Samantha's been abstinent all of her life. I've never even seen her with a guy. Is she gay?
Mom, what is going on?
Have you seen Sneed's guns? Whoa, he's not fat anymore.
You know, you work so hard and you have all these funds and you know that my dream is just to do my conservative talk radio podcast. Why?
Wait a minute. Did you know about this?
Dad, you knew. You don't listen.
I do listen, but when you start talking about libertards and, Obamafare and this and that, the other,
these
it
are
just
good
goes
things
out.
for
It goes out.
America, Dad.
No.
Do you have a stance? Huh? Or are you just trained to believe what is just fed to you?
Actually, you know what? I have a pretty good stance because I raised you. I raised you to be open-minded. And the fact that you're a Republican,
I just want to do my radio talk show. Why can't I just do that? I don't want to be a agent.
Welcome to the Red, White, and Free show, where we're addressing the elephant in the room and taking the issues that matter to you the most head on.
And, of course, I'm your host, Trevor Biden. No, of course, relation to that terrorist in the White House, Joe, the village idiot. You know, nobody can do anything right. I think as soon as you enter Congress or enter that house, your intelligence just goes out. It's like a lobotomy.
Healthcare. Let's get into it. Let's
get into the healthcare?
Let's just get into the healthcare. It's completely ridiculous and absurd, completely socialist
absolutely.
idea. I mean, what are they doing?
Well, and here's the problem with socialism. Margaret Thatcher said it best. You know, the problem with socialism is that eventually you run out of other people's money.
And honestly, if you think about it, all the other countries that offer free healthcare or universal healthcare, what have they contributed to society?
What's so great about those other countries? Why are we looking up to them and trying to implement their system of government?
Tell me about Pakistan. What have they done?
Suicide bombs? That's the new system of healthcare?
Germany.
They give us the Nazis. The Nazis, yeah, that's great medical advances.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, what, bird flu,
Universal.
SARS?
Oh, and then Canada.
Oh, Canada, please. What, Maple Leaves and Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber.
Really? I mean, that's the contribution.
Oh,
that's
a
the
great
standard that we're going by.
contribution.
Who, by the way, is a foreigner, an immigrant to America.
And they want to come here. That's what they want to come here. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Right.
You know where here is?
Yeah, America.
America.
That's the top.
Oh my
you start at the bottom somewhere else and you come here because you want to drain the resources.
So, I'm going on a business luncheon with Tariq, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. He's kind of cute, I guess, but I mean that doesn't matter at all.
Tariq, I have to be honest with you. I don't know a lot of black people, and I understand if you think I'm lame, but I am willing to work my butt off to prove to you that I am the right agent for you.
With a undergrad at Stanford, an MBA Carnegie Mellon, you're exactly the agent that I
need. Who told you my resume?
Google. You may have heard of them. You may need to know them in this business. Big company, your line of work.
I know about Google and all the other Fortune 500 companies, thank you. I just don't know any slang or ghetto.
Look, sister, we all have the same DNA, no matter what language we speak. Now, the hood stuff, I've got that covered. I'm hood enough for the both of us. Show me how I can pay less taxes on my residuals.
A Democrat who actually likes to pay less taxes.
I'm an independent. And as far as taxes go, I'd rather spend my hard-earned money building my kingdom. You know what I mean, Queen?
No, not really.
The true mark of the man is one who makes his own mark.
With his own marker. Not his neighbor's. Condoleezza Rice. You read her memoir?
Yeah. I prefer Colin Powell.
It's getting hot in here, no?
Hydrate.
Samantha's Republican. She is very uptight and, in my opinion, needs to get laid. I started out with one client, okay, that you believe in, and yes, okay, if there's a bit of sexual attraction, that's good.
Oh, so
No,
There will be nothing like that
No,
going
but if
on.
there's sexual attraction, because they like to think that perhaps you might sleep with them as an agent, and you might like to think that.
So now
and
you're
there's always
pimping
that
our daughter
spark.
out, is what you're doing.
No, there's always
Well,
that
no, you just
spark
said you
between
said you want to have sexual attraction, so they'd be able.
Sex, work, not the same
It's one
thing.
He's handsome and he has a nice body. And I want him to think of me in a good way. A business way. You know? A business way, yeah.
Coming up next on Mixed.
When I see an Obama sticker on a car, I know that I'm making that person's car payments.
So where are they going? Because I know they're not going to work.
The equivalent of East Coast 125th Street is Leimert Park. Historical district. Crenshaw, baby, south of Wilshire. Where we really need to be. That's where I'm going to take Samantha today. Really let her see her culture, heritage.